WGN investigates Chicago cops who have had their days off canceled repeatedly.
A new report from the city's inspector general sought to clarify how often it's happening. Here's WGN's investigative reporter Ben Bradley.
We've been hearing for months from officers frustrated and tired from being forced to work on their days off. This IG's report was meant to shed light on the practice, but when we asked the city's top cop about the numbers, he offered a fact check that was not factual. At a time when stress on police is extraordinary and their staffing levels depleted, Chicago cops have routinely been ordered to work on their days off. The city's inspector general looked at just April and May and found more than 1,000 Chicago police officers were scheduled to work 11 or more consecutive days. That would be 10% of the department.
Can I do a fact check on that question? It's not 10%. There was 1,000 scheduled. Yeah. But the IG report actually said 5 or 6 actually worked beyond 10 days. That's in the report.
Actually, it's not.
No.
Deborah Witzberg is the city's inspector general and wrote the report.
The 5 or 6 people that the superintendent is referring to are the examples that we used sort of for demonstrative purposes.
We talking most did work, some did, or only 5 or 6?
Certainly not all, and certainly more than 5 or 6.
The inspector general concluded the police department lacks the ability to quickly determine how many officers have worked long stretches, and there's a real-world impact on officer morale and effectiveness.
Lots of industries have restrictions on how long people can work. Airline pilots and medical residents and truck drivers, because there's a widespread recognition that it's dangerous for people to go too long without rest.
Mayor Lori Lightfoot, who once downplayed the overtime issue, now indicates changes to scheduling procedures will be announced in the weeks ahead.
We know that we've got to make sure that there is a process by which officers have time off. Tired, emotionally wrought officers, not good for them, not good for their families, and not good, frankly, for the community members that they're serving.
It's either clueless or he's willingly, complicitly a liar to everybody.
The head of the police union said thousands of his officers have missed their days off this summer, and it comes with a real cost.
For decades, time and a half was something that always deterred the city from being willing to cancel days off because they didn't want to pay the money. Now they could care less, which is why we're looking for more money. Instead of time and a half, we want a double time and a half. Maybe that'll slow down the reckless deployment of manpower.
We won't know the full cost in terms of days and dollars for all the police overtime this summer for several more months. As the police superintendent noted today, officers' regular days off have not been canceled for the upcoming Labor Day weekend. Ben Bradley, WGN Investigates.